All right, Gary, thanks. Yeah, tough break for those guys. They're going to work hard and try to get back out there in a hurry. Looks like we've got a push truck lining up for Adam Cantor.
And the problem on Adam Cantor 7 New York, they're having a problem with the right front shock on the 7 New York.
Well, that's something they definitely need to work here at Waterford with the speeds going into the turns. They need that car to set up just right to get through the turn. Let's hope they've done what they needed to do. He is pushed off and running again. And he will rejoin the field. Meanwhile, Barry Kittredge remains inside the number 21 down on pit road. That would be a tough break for him, where he had the outside pole starting position. Gary?
And still a problem on the number 21 car. Of course, they had a problem on the left rear. Well, now there's a problem on the left front with the left front coil on the car. That's what the crew is looking at right now. They have the car jacked up, and they are checking in with their driver, and they're also checking on that left front coil for the driver on car number 21.
Oftentimes these guys can work and work and work on these cars all winter, get them prepared for the first week of competition, but sometimes the problems will not become evident until they actually hit the racetrack, and that's the case evidently with the two cars that sit in the infield. All right, let's give all these drivers a wave as they come on by to send them on their way for the start of the 2006 NEMA Series. For the NEMA Midgets, they're underway. Mike Keeler and now the 37 of Shane Hammond up on the outside gets by Keeler to take the lead. Quickly, Noki Finarl shuffles his way into second. Joey Payne fighting for third up on the outside in the 45. Payne goes to third. Keeler back to fourth. Randy Cabral is fifth. Ben Seitz is sixth. Quickly, they string it out on the backstretch. Joey Payne looking to the low side of Noki Finarl on the race down the straightaway. Payne tries to hang tough on the inside, but Finarl slams the door shut and holds that position. Shane Hammond continues to show the way around. Noki Finarl is second, Joey Payne is third. They've started to pull away from the rest of the field. Now Randy Cabral up to the fourth spot. Ben Seitz working the inside of Mike Keeler, trying to take away the fifth position, and does. Seitz goes to fifth. Now here's Noki Finarl right up on the back bumper of Shane Hammond, knocking on the door. This time Finarl looks to the high side out of turn two and down the backstretch, but Hammond holds the line. Finarl again looking to the high side, this time out of turn four, tries to shift down to the inside, no good. Coming up on the lap car, Paul Legel, caution is out. Yellow flag is out for a spin over in and 21 to go in the NEMA feature. Here they come. Green is out. Joey Payne leaps to the lead on the start. Noki Finarl second, Ben Seitz is third. Randy Cabral is fourth in the 47. Adam Cantor fifth in the number 7. Sixth is Keith Botello in the 54. Now Ben Seitz looking to the inside of Noki Finarl. Finarl loose! Spins up there in the first turn. Does a little grass mowing, but is able to keep it going. A good job to save that car by Noki Finarl, but he comes back out on the racetrack in last spot. Ed DeVoe will pull it in the number 13. He is out of the event. Meanwhile, Joey Payne is the leader. Got a good 6 or 7 car lengths over Ben Seitz, then Randy Cabral for third. Adam Cantor is fourth. Keith Botello is fifth. Bobby Santos is sixth. Payne continues to show the way around. Ben Seitz keeps him in sight, but don't know if he's got what it's going to take to get up there and catch him as the laps click off in this NEMA feature, the first one of 2006. Joey Payne the leader, Ben Seitz is second, Randy Cabral is third, Adam Cantor is fourth. Now a battle for the fifth spot between Keith Botello and Bobby Santos. Santos out on the outside in the number 98. And a spin up in the right in front of a couple of cars. A spin up there in the first and second turn. That's B.J. McDonald in the number 49. Is out. Quickly, Seitz looks to the inside. and gets just a little loose in that speedy dry down there. That allows Joey Payne the chance to get around. Meanwhile, that yellow flag worked to the advantage of Noki Finoro, who had spun out but kept the car going, had to come all the way from the back, but was able to close some ground during the caution flag. Finoro's on a tear in the number 4. He is up to 3rd. Adam Cantor is 4th in the number 7. Randy Cabral is 5th in the 47. And Bobby Santos 6th in the number 98. Joey Payne with a comfortable lead in the number 45. Ben Seitz, the defending champion, runs 2nd. And Noki Finoro all by himself 3rd in the number 4. Adam Cantor, a good run in the 7 New York. Adam runs in the 4th spot, but now quickly challenged by Randy Cabral. Cabral makes it look easy as he dives to the low side in turn 3, gets underneath Cantor, and he takes over the 4th spot. Caution is out. Let's go to Gary Danko.
With Keith Botello, the driver of car number 54.
17, and here they come for the restart. Green is out. They're underway. Joey Payne back to the lead. Ben Seitz looks to the high side, but nothing going as he stays within striking distance of Payne. Off the 4th turn they come. Joey Payne is the leader. Ben Seitz runs 2nd. Noki Finoro is 3rd. Randy Cabral 4th in the 47. And now 5th spot belongs to the 98 of Bobby Santos. Joey Payne opening up a comfortable lead in that familiar number 45. Ben Seitz trying to reel him in, but just not enough, as with each lap, Payne picks up another car length. Ben Seitz running 2nd. A good battle for 3rd now. Noki Finoro in the number 4 has got his hands full as Randy Cabral starts to close on him in the number 47, and Bobby Santos right there in the number 98. Cabral slipped just a little bit in the turn, and that allowed Finoro to get away and back into a comfortable 3rd spot. Just 5 laps left of the NEMA feature, and Joey Payne continues to show the way around. Payne is out in front. Ben Seitz now about 7 car lengths back in 2nd spot. Noki Finoro with about 4 car lengths over Randy Cabral in 3rd. And Bobby Santos runs 5th in the number 98. They're pretty well spread out as Payne works the outside of the number 77, Mike Legel, to put him down a lap. 2 laps to go this time. 2 to go for the Jersey Jet. Ben Seitz 2nd. Noki Finoro runs 3rd. Randy Cabral 4th. Randy trying to reel him in, but has a little trouble coming out of the turns, particularly out of turn 2, keeping that car where he wants it. They're under the white flag and just a lap to go. 1 to go for the Jersey Jet. Joey Payne very quickly around the Waterford Speedbowl. He gets the checkered flag and wins it. Ben Seitz will finish 2nd. Noki Finoro for 3rd. Randy Cabral 4th. Bobby Santos 5th. Adam Cantor 6th. Corey Cleary will finish 7th.
Season and the defending champion finishing in the number 2 position. Let's go down for a report on a post-race basis from Gary Danko.
Well, I'm with one of the crew members for the 45 car, and I'll tell you, what a job he did today. Joey Payne gets the victory lane.
Oh, it's just awesome. It's just like, he knows what it takes, you know, a couple of restarts there. I know be able to put 17 on the outside, so they want to get off the corner and down on the first corner. Sometimes the restarts are critical.
Okay. Certainly an exciting race for the NEMA Midgets as Joey the Jet Payne will be celebrating here on the front straightaway. And Matt Buckler, I'll tell you, what a job Joey Payne did driving around this Waterford Speedbowl here this afternoon. But I'll tell you what was pretty ironic is all the problems with the engines on these machines. Matt Buckler.
Well, there was a lot of carnage as more than half of the cars who started the race were unable to finish. Let's go down to Pete Falcone in the winner's circle, as he has today's feature event winner, the Jersey Jet, Joey Payne.
Just before we get to Joey, let's talk to the runner-up who just climbed out of his car, Ben Seitz, who picks up a second spot today. And Ben, it looked like you were trying, but you just couldn't catch it.
Yeah, Joey had us beat. I'd like to thank my car owner, Pete Valeri, our sponsor, Cape Cod Aggregates, all my crew. They did a good job. I also like to thank Wortkin and Helping Hands. The car just didn't have it. Joey beat us. Congratulations to them.
Well, you got a little work to do, and maybe next time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's Ben Seitz, our runner-up today, and we'll go right over to the start-finish line where Joey Payne, the Jersey Jet, gets congratulations from Gene Angelillo, car owner. Here he is, our first winner of 2006, the Jersey Jet, Joey Payne. Well, looked like you had him covered today.
Yeah, I got to thank Gene. He spent a ton of money on his car this year. He's been the pinnacle of NEMA for years, and the competition has caught up. And for the past 3 years we've been successful, but he wanted to get up to the top again, and he spent a ton of money on his car. And I got to thank Bob Cuneo for doing a lot of the chassis work. I got to thank Shadow for building the good shocks, and my crew for having the faith in me, because we made some decisions this morning, and they were the right ones.
Seems to be. Now, I'm sure you didn't care to see all those caution flags come out, because every time you got a good 6, 7, 8 car length lead, they were catching right back up to you in the yellow.
No, basically, I knew they were going to come out. Every time I lead a race, there's a million cautions. Just seems to go that way. But, today the track was kind of crappy, and the key was to keep it on the bottom and not let anybody get a chance on the bottom. I knew nobody could get up top because the track was too bad. So we just drove a defensive race and came out on top.
Well, congratulations, and here's hoping that's a sign of things to come for 2006 for you.
Thank you. I want to thank the fans for coming out, and remember, support Waterford Speedway, because the local short tracks are going by the wayside, and we got to keep them alive.
All right, Joey Payne in victory lane for the 2006.